How's it going, guys? Welcome to the FM Dugout for episode 24.3 of the Hexagon Challenge here with the LA Galaxy and the MLS. And I promise, this is the last episode of the first full season. Episode 25 will see us in a new season. And today sees us in the MLS Cup Final against New England, who finished 11th overall in the Supporter Shield. Pretty poor season from their part. 44 points from 34 games. You would put us in as favourites today, but I would have said that against FC Dallas in the first leg, and we lost 3-1 there. So I don't really know how much to read into the league table here. As you can see from our previous meetings, we've not done particularly well against New England. So yeah, let's get on into the match and see what comes out at the end of this season. George Rios has now said he's happy to stay at the club because Schalke are no longer interested. However, they are minor interested. Obviously, he doesn't like the prospect of playing in France. Felix Ardeman looks as though he's travelling back from international duty, which will mean our backup in Kyle Thornton will be in today. Decent enough, I suppose, but big opportunity for him today. In terms of the formation, I don't think we played particularly well with this formation before Dallas scored. Before we got to half time, and then we had to really change things around. So I think I'm going to go more with what we're accustomed to in terms of our starting lineup. And where have we got more central midfielder attack? I should really have saved this tactic before I changed it. And then I think we played these guys as automatic wing backs as well, and probably need to reset their instructions. Run wide, stay wider, get forward. Certainly try to put a lot more pressure on New England from the wings. Maybe with Fabregas, maybe we could get him to play. And he doesn't. It's a bit of a waste playing him as a ball-winning midfielder. How about Rice? Can he play? Yeah, Rice isn't too bad. So let's play Rice as a ball-winning midfielder, and then we'll stick Fabregas in as a deep-line playmaker, and we'll see what comes out of that. I think everything else seems to be okay. So yeah, let's get on into this match and see how we can finish off our first season. Now, obviously there's been a lot of Hexagon Challenge episodes coming recently. Apologies for that. I just wanted to get the season over and done with. You will see some more of the Restoration Project Rangers series and the Glasgow Lions, the Lions Den episodes coming your way shortly. Right, we played well in our last game, so let's see if we can do that. Right, well, okay, so fair enough, not bad team talk at all. Let's just check we're in extended. Yes, we are. I would really like to get our nose in front in this game. I think that will make all the difference if we can just get in front and then stay there. We've had a terrible habit in these playoffs of kind of going down. Well, mind you, against Dallas we were 1-0 up and then went 3-1 down. Iheanacho breaking into the box on his left foot, smashes it home into the far post, and we're in a dreamland start at the moment. 4 minutes on the clock, 1-0 up, and can't have asked for much more than that. Fabregas plays it forward, Toivonen gets in behind, and Iheanacho, how has he missed that? Put his laces through the ball off the crossbar from about 10 yards. Gonzalez with the header, 2-0, 7 minutes gone. Wow, that's unbelievable. Can't believe that is how good a start we've got. At least we're in a position now that even if we do lose 1 or 2 goals, we're still in a good position. But let's see if we can capitalise, because obviously New England are going to have to push forward. Montano into Fabregas. Kearney over the top looking for Montano. Cut out. Fabregas switches the wing. Thornton whips it in. Jameson's there. Doesn't take the shot. Crosses it back. Toivonen there. 3-0 in the first 10 minutes. What on earth is going on with New England? I didn't think they were this bad. David Silva with the ball in from the free kick, and we're breaking away once again. Jameson switching it out to Montano. Switching it back over. Iheanacho. Toivonen's there. Straight at the keeper. Pheasant will pick up the ball now and clear it. Yeah. 3-0 in 10 minutes, and it looked as though we were going to get a fourth there. Toivonen, if he just put it either side of the keeper, I think he would have scored. Gonzalez cutting out the ball forward. Fabregas launching it. Toivonen, the effort from 25 yards and just goes over the bar. Not best long shot effort I've seen from Toivonen there. It didn't really seem to have much pace to it either. It was kind of floated in. It was almost like he was trying to lob the keeper. Montano. Iheanacho. 4-0. Right, I think that's it. There's no way we could lose from this position. 4-0 in 28 minutes. And we're in all kinds of dreams at the moment. I just hope that we can actually keep this going next season. If we can, then who knows what could happen as Gonzalez tries to get it in from the corner. I mean, we might find ourselves actually doing better than expected in the North American Champions League. It just depends on if we can keep this squad together. There's a lot of people wanted at the moment. Iheanacho on the edge of the box. Fabregas, the effort, but Gonzalez was offside, and a flare's gone off. Tut tut. Shouldn't be doing that. I don't know why it's red, because neither team playing red. Anyway, just nitpicking at the hooligans. Agudelo now comes forward. Can New England actually get something back here? Rice with a great challenge. Once again turning over that possession. It's actually 50-50 at the moment, but we're doing a lot more with it. Thornton with the cross. Jameson almost managing to squeeze that in under the bar. And half time it is. So 4-0. Now, if I was actually having this team talk myself, in real life, I would be saying, don't get complacent, but I know that will just get people feeling confused or stressed or whatever, so I'm just going to go with that one. It seems to have gone down well. Brilliant. I mean, nobody's playing below 7. That's probably our best performance in a long while. Mind you, the Vancouver Whitecaps game was pretty good as well. But certainly we've pulled this performance out the hat at the right time, and hopefully, yeah, we can just trot into full time at 4-0, or if we can get some more, great. But I think New England will have something to say about that, surely, as Agudelo now plays it back to Correa. The cross nearly catching out Rios. Acrobatic save there, and it's a corner for New England. Silva will whip it in. Headed away by Kearney, back to Silva. Thornton with a header away, and Toivonen blocking the ball back in from Caldwell. Montano now taking the corner. Headed away only as far as Fabregas. Finds Kearney, 25 yards from goal. Tries to bend it in at that left-hand post, but good few yards wide there. Not really Kearney's strength. Long shots. In fact, probably not from any of our players, to be honest. Correa will now come forward. Kearney with the header away. Toivonen finds Iheanacho. Jameson breaking on the right. Past one man. Whips it in from deep. Iheanacho 5-0 now. Unbelievable. Iheanacho has scored a hat-trick in the MLS Cup Final. And that's his 36th goal of the season. 3 goals and assists from him. I can't see how European clubs will not be sniffing around him. I think, was it Stade Rennais that wanted him? I think it was. Correa now will try to get something going for New England. Cuts it back to Tierney. It's blocked again. Caldwell out wide to Correa. Tierney. Correa. Tierney again. Henry hits it away. Silva out wide to Fagundes. Back into Silva. They're looking for the talisman to do something here, but Rice wins it back. Toivonen. Now the break's on. Iheanacho. No, it's not on. They always catch you out with that. You think you're going to get a counter-attack chance. Just looking at their formation, they've gone even more defensive now. They're obviously just trying to kind of damage limitation mode now. Kearney with the free kick. Curls it over the bar. Centre of the goal as well. Don't think it would have troubled the goalkeeper had it been under the bar. Caldwell hits it forward to Agudelo. Once again, Agudelo, Tierney. And that's a really tame shot. I'm going to go back to Key now because I think the game's won. There's 20 minutes to go and I cannot see New England getting away back into this game. They might get a goal or two possibly, but the way they're playing at the moment, the way their formation's set up, I cannot see it. Clyde now, they're going to score because I've just said I can't see them scoring. Fagundes out wide on the right, back to Saavedra. Fagundes, Caldwell, Agudelo, lots of white shirts around them. Clyde's in the box and that's another poor shot. They've been terrible in front of goal today. That's really been their downfall. I don't believe it. Henry, his first ever goal to make it 6-0. Unbelievable. I don't think there'll have ever been as one-sided an MLS Cup Final as this. If any of you know of one out there, let me know in the comments box, but this has just been fantastic for us. Saavedra now, Fagundes, I think they're just demoralised, aren't they? They know they haven't done a job today. They've let themselves down on the biggest occasion of their career probably, and yeah, they're not even going to get a goal here, I don't think. Kyle Thornton with an 8.6 today has done really well stepping in for Arduin. Montano will now whip this in and Much catches it. He actually makes a save. Well done. So that'll be it, boys. That's the end of our first full season at the LA Galaxy, and it's a clean sweep. Finished off with a 6-0 win over New England. Absolutely fantastic there. Let's just have a look. Where's our player ratings? I mean, look at some of these ratings. I mean, these guys aren't bad. They've been playing well all season, and the defence has just absolutely crumbled. This guy's a really good defender, and they've just crumbled. It seems to have just been these two guys here at fault for most of the goals, whereas on our side we have just been fantastic. And I don't think I can say fantastic anymore. I think I'll need to find a new word from my vocabulary for that. Right. Famous. Oh, it's the famous quadruple, of course. So we've won the MLS Cup, the Supporters' Shield, the Western Conference and the US Cup. Done absolutely everything we could do. 133k for that. Praising my spirit. Let's just have a quick look. Obviously now we're at the end of the season. We are now up to 3 full stars. Superb. Got to be happy with that. We now have 15 team awards in our career and 1 silver. So yeah, looking good. If we take a look at this, are we in there now? Way, favourite personnel, we've made it in there. Look at all these guys though that have suddenly just jumped into icons now. Ian Acho in 1 year, Kearney in a year, Arduin, Montano. And they're forgetting about De La Garza now, I'm sure. They should have trusted me when I sold them. There was something else I was going to do. I wanted to take a quick look at Ajman. Obviously now we're at the end of this season. I wanted to see how they were actually getting on. So obviously that was our little reign from here for those 4 seasons. They then finished second. Let's just have a look who won. If we look at stages and go into last season, so they actually lost to Al Wada by 3 points. Actually quite a close run thing. What have they done with their transfers? I'm guessing a lot of the guys I signed have probably got let out. So they sold Al Zabi, who was our promising right back, Al Mansouri, who was the good left back, Al Kamali got sold, Ali Khamis as well. So they pretty much gutted, the entire team that I'd put together. And who else? Got a lot more leaving here. Ahmed Ali left. Musa. Oh, he was one of our guys who scored in our Champions League campaign. That's a shame. He's actually retired now. They sold Juma, who was a promising centre back. They sold Khalef. That's a really bad mistake. Yeah, and look at them this year. They're struggling more now. 7th place. So it certainly doesn't look as though they've managed to really get themselves any kind of stability at the top end of the table. But yeah, we've moved on. We are where we are now, and that's the end of the season. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this season. I couldn't have asked for any more than this. Just absolutely amazing. Obviously the Western Conference final and the MLS Cup got to be down to the formation in that last episode. Without that, we would have been out against Dallas. So pretty lucky in that respect. But the team has great fighting qualities, and I think that'll definitely help us in just 9 months time when the North American Champions League kicks off. So that's it for this season, and I'll catch you again for the Hexagon Challenge when the pre-season has finished and we're ready to start our next MLS campaign. So if you've liked this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and until the next time guys, I'll see you when I see you.